Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. My name is Bunga Pematahati. Today, we will debate whether a new shopping mall so people in our city. We have Sandita Ramadan on the pro side, and we have Suci Audila Putri on the con side. Let's start with the pro side.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. I support the construction of the mall because it is a step forward for the development of our city. One of the main reasons is the positive impact on the local economy. Malls are not just shopping places, but also centers of economic activity. Data from the National Retail Federation shows that modern retail will contribute significantly to economic growth in cities around the world. An average mall creates thousands of jobs, not only in the retail sector, but also in construction, management, security, and logistics. In addition, the mall will increase local revenue through business taxes and levies. Cities with large shopping centers tend to have better local budgets for infrastructure development and public facilities. Thank you.
We've heard from the pro side. Now, let's move on to the con side. Please, Suci Audila Putri.
Thank you, moderator, for giving me the opportunity to argue. I disagree the construction of malls because while a mall may seem beneficial, it also has serious downsides. First of all, I think that one of the most noticeable impacts in congestion and pollution, a study from the Institute for Transportation and Development Policy shows that large shopping malls can increase vehicle volumes by up to 30% in the surrounding area, causing severe congestion, especially if road infrastructure is inadequate, coupled with the increase in private vehicles and delivery of goods to the mall. Air and noise pollution will increase dramatically. Then, regarding the argument, it may be true that malls create a lot of jobs. Despite that, there are many cons that most of the jobs offered are in the retail and service sectors, which, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, tend to have low salaries and high turnover rates. Employment contracts in these fields are also often non-permanent, providing no long-term welfare security for workers.
We understand your concern, but these arguments are questionable. First, regarding congestion, it is true that shopping centers can increase traffic around them, but this can be anticipated with good urban planning. In many big cities, the government works with developers to build better public transportation access, including bus terminals and pedestrian paths integrated with malls. In fact, some modern malls have implemented the concept of transit-oriented development, where public transportation is a major part of the design. As for the type of job offer, while it is true that retail has a high turnover rate, it does not mean that all jobs are unstable. Malls also need professionals in management, marketing, and information technology. In addition, based on research from the International Council of Shopping Centers, the existence of malls also encourages the growth of surrounding small business, such as cafes, restaurants, and other services. This means that job opportunities are not only limited within the mall, but also extend to other sectors?
Well, if you're talking about good urban planning, however, in reality, many cities and developing countries face obstacles to ideal urban planning. The construction of malls often happens faster than the improvement of road infrastructure or public transportation. This leads to impossible to avoid congestion. In addition, when it comes to small businesses that are said to be growing, research from Harvard Business Review shows that small businesses around malls often experience a decline in income because it is difficult to compete with big brands that have stronger capital. Massive discounts from large retail companies make it difficult for small business to survive, and many end up going out of business.
We have heard arguments from both sides. The pros argue the malls will boost the economy, create jobs, and can be designed to address congestion, while team cons highlighted negative impacts such as congestion that cannot always be overcome, job instability in the retail sector, and threats to small business. From this discussion, it appears that mall development is not just about economics, but also requires careful planning so as not to cause new problems. Thank you to both teams for this interesting discussion. Hopefully, this debate can provide new perspective for all of us. With this, our discussion is officially closed.
Thank you.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.